to today's tutorial. Today we'll be looking at how to run Kali Linux or another operating system within our current Windows we have over here. This is Windows 11 as I'm running. So we are going to run another operating system within the Windows 11, mainly Kali Linux. Without wasting my time, this is what we must do. First, we head towards this site, www.vmware.com, and then we download our VMware. That's the tool for running our another operating system within our Windows. So that's a virtual machine. We have two types. We have VirtualBox and we have VMware. And in my case, I recommend we use VMware for this tutorial. So without wasting my time, we download this one. But here we have the trial version. This is not the full version. We have the trial version of it. So we download the trial version and we use it and see how it works. So if you like the trial version, then you buy it. But if you don't like the trial version, then you can either use the VirtualBox or you sort to another. But in my case, I know of only two. That's the VMware and the VirtualBox. So we are using the VMware for this tutorial. So we try or we download the trial version. Alright, after we are done with our workstation or our VMware, then we come to where we can download our image as Kali Linux image. We come to where we can download it. You can find it at kali.org. Kali.org. That is where we can download our image. Alright, we scroll all the way down. Then we see it over here. The latest version for Kali Linux is 2021.3. That's the latest version. Alright, over here we can see some architectures written over here. We have 64-bit, we have 52-bit. My machine is 64-bit operating system, so I need to download the image, which is a 64-bit operating system for my machine, 64-bit operating system for my machine. But if my machine is 32-bit operating system, then I will need to download a 32-bit operating system for my machine. Alright, so don't forget, if your machine is 32-bit, then you have to download 32-bit. If your machine is 64-bit, then you have to download 64-bit. Don't download the 32-bit ISO for a 64-bit machine, and don't download the 64-bit ISO for a 32-bit machine. Don't do that. You have to download the exact installer for your operating system. Alright, so after you've downloaded our workstation, then we download our installer too. The size for it is 3.2 gig. That is the size for it. We have another VMware down here. That's a virtual machine. We have it over here. That's 64-bit. But the size here is too big. That is why I don't recommend you from downloading over here. But if you think you can still try to download from here, you are good to go. You can download it from here too. Or the VirtualBox. You have the 32-bit too, and you have the 64-bit too. So the ones that your machine can pick, you download them. So we are using VMware for this tutorial, but we have VirtualBox over here. But currently, the VMware that we are using, so that's what we are going to work on, not VirtualBox. Alright, so after we downloaded our image over here, then we have to install our VirtualBox or our virtual VMware. We have to install our VMware. So I have already downloaded and installed mine already. So I will boot it, I'll open it. That's my VMware. I have to open it. So when I open it, I'm greeted with this interface. This is where it brings me to. The only thing I need to do is I don't have to come to create new virtual machine. I don't have to come to connect to server, but this is where we will be working on. Open a virtual machine. Open a virtual machine. That is where we'll be working on. We don't go to create new virtual machine. So click on open a virtual machine, and it will lead us all the way to where our ISO image is. But one thing you should notice, after you have downloaded your ISO image, after you have downloaded, this is mine. After you downloaded your ISO image, you have to extract it. You will have to extract it. So this is where mine is. It is in a ISO file, so you will have to extract it. So at the file within it, you can be able to use it in your virtual machine. If you don't extract it, it won't work. You will have to extract it. So you will look for a location that when you extract it, can be able to access it easily. In my case, I extracted mine all the way to this place. So this is mine. When you extract it, this is what you get. You get all these files. These are the files you get inside. When you extract it, you need to extract it first. If you don't extract it, it will not work. Your ISO image will not work in your virtual machine. You will need to extract it first. Don't forget it. Alright. So I've extracted mine. So when I come to open virtual machine, I will locate where I extracted my virtual or my ISO image to. I will locate where I extracted it to. So I extracted it all the way to this place, Travis. Then I come to where I extracted it to. This is it. So this is where it is. I click on it. Then I click on this folder. This file, we saw plenty files at the other side, but now this is the only file the virtual machine needs to run. This is the only file the virtual machine needs to run. So we click on it, then it loads. So we are presented with this interface tool again. So this is where it comes up. This is what comes up now. So let's see whether our virtual machine will run or it will run. You see, it has allocated a space for me, processor, hard disk. Everything has been done, auto-detected. Everything has been done for me already. Maybe because I've run it before, that's why I've got this. But I am sure when your time comes, when you are running it, any problem you face, you can contact me. You can send you can comment in the comment section below. I will see to you and then help you out. So let's power on our virtual machine and see. We click on it and see what happens. So it's loading, it's booting up. As you can see, I'm having another Windows within my Windows. It's booting up. Kali Linux, it's booting up. That's already boot up. So I need to enter my password within it. It's got a default password and username. That is Kali, K-A-L-I, K-A-L-I. That's as the name implies. The Kali name over here. That's the same name for your password and your username. So the default password for it is Kali. That's your password. So as you can see, this is my interface. This is what it brought me. So we can see I'm running another Windows or another operating system within my Windows again. Simple as that. There's no need for you to run another installation and then get rid of your Windows if you don't want to do that. This is the easiest process to use to have access to another operating system within your Windows. So as you can see, we are done. This is my operating system. Everything you need to know about Kali Linux, it's over here. Anything you can do, you can can do about it. If you want to know more about it, are good to go, anything at all. And mostly Kali Linux is used for hacking. So those who hack mostly use this operating system for the hacking. As you can see, wireless attack, database assessment, vulnerability and analysis, and others. There are plenty. Anything you want to use it for, you can use it for it. My version is a bit old. My version is 2020.1, but the latest version is 2020.3. So I would prefer you use the latest version for it. Alright, any sort of anything you don't understand, you can comment or send a comment in the comment section below, and I'll get to you and then reply you and see to it so that I'll help you. If you need a full version too of the VM workstation too, you can comment and I'll see to you, and I'll give you the full version of the VMware, or I'll give you the link to the full version of the VMware. If your trial period is over, you can get to me and then I'll send you the link to the full version of the VMware workstation. Thank you very much for this. Please comment and then like and subscribe this video. Let your friends also get to know about it so that we can be able to know much more about these stuffs. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.